last 5 years, Cincinnati has emerged as a national leader in hosting multicultural conventions, attracting such high-profile groups as LULAC, the League of United Latin American Citizens, seen here, the National NAACP Convention, National Baptist Convention, and the biggest of all will be next July's World Choir Games. Such conventions and the thousands of visitors they bring to town pump $33 million into the greater Cincinnati economy from 2005 to 2010. Between 2002 and 2004, multicultural conventions had a local economic impact of just $2 million. Now, bringing those groups to town is the work of a lot of people, but local business and political leaders say the individual most responsible for that success is Jason Dunn. Dunn is the 33-year-old director of Multicultural Affairs and Community Development for the Cincinnati USA Convention and Visitors Bureau. He joins us now for this week's Business Insight with Business Courier editor Rob Daumeyer.
Dan, thank you. Jason, why is Cincinnati a good city for multicultural business, and what are some of the keys to getting these conventions to come to town?
I think we have mastered the ability to bring the community, the politicians, the corporate leaders, and religious leaders, social and civic, together to educate them on why tourism is important. And by doing that, we have engaged their leadership with the missions of the organizations mentioned, like LULAC and NAACP, National Baptist Prince Hall Shriners. So together as a team, we've built a bridge where there's equal exchange, or by empowering both parties or both entities, it makes better for their organization as well as Cincinnati.
What are some of the challenges Cincinnati faces? What would have to happen for Cincinnati to get up to the next level of competitiveness to get more of these kind of conventions?
I think for us, capacity is a big deal. We need more hotels to expand our convention center as well, and essentially to create an esteem in Cincinnati where people are excited to go out and get more conventions, create ambassadors, which we've done a great job up until today.
So speaking of excitement, how do you get excited every day to go out and sell Cincinnati?
When I walk out of my home and come downtown, I know that I have created, or the team has created, jobs for people. There's money being exchanged. There's small businesses, African American, Latino, Asian, and majority businesses that are engaged at the table with national conventions coming in. And the conventions are purposefully coming to our city to leave a legacy, to fulfill their mission. And we are doing a good job of engaging the locals to make sure that they get a piece of the pie.
World Choir Games coming next year. How is that going right now? How is that progressing, and what are you expecting?
I think World Choir Games is going extremely well. It could not be any better because the community is tied to this. Our stake is in the ground with the community, and an international audience is saying, hey, Cincinnati is now on the scene. We're here, we're front and center. And July 4th through the 14th of next year is going to be game time for us. I know you went to Miami and I went to UC, so you understand what game time is.
Absolutely. Unfortunately, I do. Hey, thanks for joining us. Good luck with all of what you have going on, and congrats on all the success.
Thank you, sir.